Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict. You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work. Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Fredy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day. And it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left. Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step. Let's check the light again. Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to. Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module. On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to. Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For other options, press 4. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Menyelesaikan emang lama ini kan dia nungguin kenapa kita ini mungkin ya
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. Get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want. So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story. Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever. Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Great. There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Sebenarnya gue ini udah mainin ya 2 kali atau 3 kali lah.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order. Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario. However, it's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this, willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
nggak boleh buat mata, nggak boleh menatap matanya. Boleh menatap matanya. Ada lubang tapi nggak boleh menatap matanya. Kita perlu menghindari dari. Oh tidak. Enggak ada. Pergi sono. Pergi. Nggak ada yang di dalam. Pergi. Pergi. Pergi enggak. Dasar anak kecil, pergi tidak. Atau kamu akan aku omeli. No, please no. No, please no. Oke, masih bagus, masih aman, masih baik, masih menakutkan. Lihat. No, please no. Oke, bagus. Oke. Diam. Pergi sana. Aku nggak mau tamu. Aku ya ini anak kecilnya kuat banget. Tidak terus. Oke, game aja aku tamatin dulu lagi sebentar kalian. Aku tahu cara namatin ini juga enak. Aku akan mengulangnya ini. Anak kecilnya sangat kuat. Ya, anak kecilnya sangat kuat. Ternyata aku adalah pemain karakter jelek yang kemarin. Oke. Apa? Jangan buka pintunya, dasar kau tidak menghargai orang yang sedang di dalam. Apa? Mata wow. Itu mata. Mau buka. Ya, ada. Apa? Buka. Bilang assalamualaikum dulu. Bilang assalamualaikum. Kalau kamu jam scare aku lagi, kamu akan enggak tahu lah. Apa? Hah? Mata. Oke. Buka dikit aja deh. Kamu mau buka deh. Jangan buka terang. No. Ini anaknya keluar. Alah. Oke, kita aman. Itu baru pertama. Kalau nggak salah ada 2 atau 3 kali. Oke, kita ulang lagi ini. Game horornya ini sangat mengagetkan. Jump scare-nya gitu. Jump scare. Oke, selamat kita selamat. Kita masih selamat. Oke, kita selamat. Ayolah, kapan sih ini powernya, listriknya?
The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement.
Sekarang lagi azan.
When you hear her music become
Kecilin,
louder,
maaf kalau
she
emang
is
kurang
growing
kedengeran
near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Jadinya kalau nggak salah ini ke Fredy ya, kalau aku juga nggak tahu sih. Kita lihat saja, oke. Sambil menunggu, aku nggak tahu sambil mendengar dan kita akan ini, oke.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Jadinya dikit lagi mau puasa, selamat puasa. Kalau ada, tunggu, suaranya kayaknya harus aku gedein. Soalnya kalau ada suara tune nuni nunung harus berhenti.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible. interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Diam.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here.
Kurang jauh.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things silly.
Kembali lagi sana. Kembali ke stage kamu.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Balik lagi sana, nggak ada.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Sekali lagi.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Bagus. Ya udah mundur, paling mundur. Oke, udah juga. Start ini lagi dan kita sampai 100 karena ya YOLO lah. Nggak ada orang, kamu pergi.
No one is here.
Orang pergi sanalah. Kamu terlalu dekat karena pergi. Kamu harus pergi.
It's bedtime.
Sopan.
Let's go back to our
Jangan
stage.
ngikutin orang. Itu nggak sopan.
You must be hearing things silly.
Sedang melakukan sesuatu. Aku sedang
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Oke. Ya ada orang di sini.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Sekali lagi.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Oke, waktunya lagi. Oke.
Calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Sebelah kiri tadi.
Nope, no one is here.
Sekali lagi.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Kan dia mau tahu dulu. Sini dia langsung udah persen statusnya ke kalau ada sama dia guys.
You must be hearing things silly.
Di depan muka aku. Sekarang pergi.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Pergi.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to
Masuk
sleep.
kurang. Sekali lagi udah.
Calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Oke dah. Udah sampai. Ini aja kita pergi. Karena Blora itu nanti kita akan balik lagi karena kita full power buat ke sana. Balik lagi.
Nope, no one is here.
Gak ada siapa-siapa.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Masih belum pergi Pret.
You must be hearing things silly.
Pretnya udah pergi. Pret.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Pret, pergi lagi Pret.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Oke, kayaknya udah bagus ya. Waktunya aku restart lagi.
Calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here.
Sekali lagi.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Dua kali. Ya, sekali lagi lah.
You must be hearing things silly.
Ini saja restart lagi. Nggak ada orang di sini. 100, oke, play.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
audio.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Nah, sekali lagi kayaknya dah.
Oh, now, I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here.
Nah, dia udah balik ke session dan akhirnya kita lanjut si
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
tadi aku
You must be hearing things silly.
warna.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Setengah jam.
Go back to your stage.
Sudah Fredy. Ternyata sudah warna karena 6, 7, 8.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Lagi ada orang di sini.
Calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Ini yang paling gampang sebenarnya ini.
Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back
Ya, bagus. Semuanya ini
here tomorrow.
jadinya ya oke lah, semuanya sudah siap, waktunya kita go back. Oke. Kita cas dulu lah HP-nya supaya perlu dicas. Oke, akan dicas. Ini karena perlu dicas. Langsung saja. Kita ini harus lari ya. Memang sakit, aku juga lagi sakit. Memang nggak ada jam scare-nya soalnya.
Is someone there?
Apa? No. Kalau emang kamu jam scare, kenapa nggak? Ya,
I can hear someone creeping through my room.
pelan-pelan tapi pasti. Pelan tapi pasti. Pelan tapi pasti. Pelan tapi pasti. Pelan. Nyeng.
Perhaps not.
Pelan tapi pasti lagi. Pelan pasti. Pasti. Hore. Oke, baik. Oke, jadinya shift complete kayaknya yang ketiga sekarang. Tadi shift 2 udah.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters of the musical selection you would prefer. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos. Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent. Unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. it became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage. Looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium. Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Oke, udah selesai ngomong. Oke, jadi kita flashlight. Jalan terus. Flash. Wah, ada Foxy-nya tadi sebelah kiri. Flash. Masih ada. Flash. 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 Akan ada Foxy-nya. Oh gila, gue deket banget itu. Kita pergi belum? Flash, coba. Flash. 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 Ini ada flash. Flash. Jadi lagi sampai. Oh ya ini. Levelnya menyakitkan. Oke. Satu langkah. Kita akan jalan satu langkah saja. Oke, udah sampai. Nah ini nih yang kurang suka ini.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need... Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose. Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw. Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity. required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Kalian bisa ngeliat. Oh tidak. Tapi nggak tahu deh, jangan kena. Mana dia? Mana dia? Ini halo Bani, kamu mana? Ini bukan waktu yang tepat untuk main petak umpet di sini. Yang bekerja, tolong. Kalau ini serius, nggak suka.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Oke, kalau itu untuk tadinya di mana dulu? Misalnya untuk keluar nih. Ini sih dia. Mana dia? Bagus kok di bagian ini. Nemuin Bani aja. Suka main-main dia. Kalau kamu Bani.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Oke, dapat.
Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Aduh. Berarti begitu aja. Tinggal kita keluar saja dengan ini. Flash. Kena jam scare aku. Aku siap untuk apa? Aku siap untuk game ternyata, tapi nggak jadi ternyata.
Shh, be still
Oke.
and quiet.
Oke, siap.
You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
Naik tempat, kita naik lagi. Naik tempat ini. Sebenarnya mempersiapkan diri aku sih. Oke.
Don't be afraid.
Oke.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Oke, siap.
I am only going to keep you for a little while.
Oke, siap.
You're in the scooping room.
Scooping apa?
Do you know why they call it the scooping room?
Gak tahu emang.
It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper.
Ya, scooper.
I thought that would be obvious.
Iya.
Isn't that a fun name for something?
Iya,
The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing.
saat aku ulang tahun aku
I wonder though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream,
oke,
how you would feel about something with that name.
sendok.
Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Siapa? Siapa? Ini
Okay, bring her over. Forward. More.
watch the step. What happened to it this time? It just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with? It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
Oke, udah selesai ngomong. Itu bayar ya? Itu bayar kan? Oke dah, udah berhenti. Nggak bisa klik waktunya aku gedein suaranya. Oke dah. Kenapa? Lihat itu matanya tuh. Ada mata tuh. Mata tuh. Oh gila, ada mata. Iya, ternyata.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Oh, siap lah.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
Oke, jadinya ini kalau nggak salah.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Oke.
You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Oke, siap. Ini sedikit sulit ini kalau level ini karena ada dua arah dan ya emang ngeselin dua arahnya itu nanti lama-lama makin cepat dan itu dibilang sebagai sulit. Tidak, pergi gak? Pergi. Aku nggak mau kamu manjat pohon aja sana, ambil buah dan makan sendiri, itu kan enak daripada ini manjat apaan. Tidak, pergi. Manjat pohon aja karena pohon itu lebih enak. Oke. Oh, pergi. Manjat pohon aja enakan. Oh, udah pergi. Pergi. Ada yang manjat tadi. Manjat pohon aja enakan ya kan. Jangan sampai merah ini katanya. Gimana mau sampai merah? Jangan sampai merah. Oh, karena ini udah tidak ada yang sulit. Jadi kamu berani untuk mencobanya. Oh, mau naik dia. Akan manjat pohon. Buah kan enak. Oke. Oh, jangan lupa wiggle lah sebentar. Wiggle. Oke. Sini. Wiggle. Merah semua. Tidak. Wiggle. Jump scare lagi. Dari mana? Kalau ulangnya dari. Oke, baguslah. Kamu punya hati kalau ulanginnya dari sini daripada tadi lama mungkin aja.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
Oke.
Now all you have to do is wait.
Tunggu.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Oh tidak, dia lagi manjat. Oke. Oh tidak, ada yang manjat. udah sana. Ya. Ya. Iya. Iya. Rupanya di bagian ini. Mohon maaf. Oke, jadinya ya percobaan ke-3 sekarang.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Oke.
That way they can find you on the cameras.
Oke, terima kasih.
Now all you have to do is wait.
Oke.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Siap.
You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Oke. Aku mau belajar. Ya. Bagus. Ada. Oke. Oke. Ada yang mau manjat. Oh, pergi. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 ada yang merah. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Masuk lebih cepat. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 ngeng. Gila. Terus kalau aku yang agak kekencangan. Oke, siap lah.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
ada yang mau manjat tuh. Udah, tuh. Ada yang mau manjat. Oke. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 Ada yang mau manjat. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Oke, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
Tolong udah kameranya.
Now all you have to do is wait.
Oke.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Oke, ini aku bagus, ini aku tutup tangannya, aku semua tutup, bagus. Dan ada yang mau manjat pohon durian, kan duriannya jatuh, duriannya taruh di kepala loranya, ada yang mau manjat.
faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
sini. Nah, oke. Ngerti. Oke, game. Aku harus namatin game. Jam dan lah kalau kamu ingin aku menang ya aku harus menamatkan ini. Oke.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Oke, siap.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
Tapi gimana?
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Oke, siap. bagian ini yang paling menyedihkan.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Buka.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me. Open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing
Welcome back to your last day on the job. That is the last day of your first week. Some of the most valued qualities that we like to see in new employees are determination, fearlessness, and a genuine disregard for instinctive self-preservation. You've earned your 1-week bonus, which will be given to you in the form of a delightful gift basket, the cost of which will be taken out of your next paycheck. We have gift baskets containing fruit, nuts, flowers, and of course the ever-popular cash basket. Using the keypad below, please enter the first few letters of the gift basket you would like to receive.
Emerald.
It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Exotic Butters.
Exotic butter.
Please be aware that there are still 2 technicians on site today.
Yeah.
Try to avoid interfering with their work if possible.
Okay.
Also, feel free to ask them why they are still there and encourage them to go home.
Udah belum? Oke. Halo. Oke. Naik ke terakhir teman. Gila aku selesai nih. Aku telah menyelesaikan satu. Hashtag Fredy dalam satu episode. Berapa jam? 1 jam. Aku telah menyampaikan ke sini. Ini sangat cepat gitu. Ini aneh jadinya. Ini yang pertama.
Let's check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage.
Foxy pertama kita akan cek Ballora sama Foxy. Ballora ada.
Great. Now let's check on Funtime Foxy. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. Your task today will involve more maintenance work. Circus Baby had a rough day and is in need of repair. You will be required to reach the parts and service room by once again sneaking through Funtime Auditorium. As always, please proceed with caution.
Mungkin kayaknya aku langsung lurus aja lah. Mana sih? Kok nggak ada Foxy ya? Halo Foxy? Ini kamu ngajakin. Oke, jadinya ini dia si
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Oke. Halo?
Can you hear me?
Iyalah.
I'm pretending. Remember how I said I could pretend? The cameras are watching. I must be careful not to move. There is a button on my cheek. You must find it and press it.
Oh, ini dia. Puzzle. Ini.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve
Lumayan
me.
gampang. Karena
Enter the code carefully.
angka
2,
Oke.
2,
Oke.
8,
Oke.
9,
Oke.
9,
Oke.
1,
Oke.
8,
Oke.
7,
Oke.
1,
Oke.
4.
Oke.
Good.
Oke, bagus.
A hatch should have opened.
11.
Take the card that you find inside. Now,
Nah,
press the green button to your left.
oke, seharusnya ini suara berisik. Kalau di PC suara berisik, tapi kalau di Android ya berisik. Sampai berisiknya nggak kedengeran jadinya. Oh, halo button. Apa kabar?
You must follow my instructions in Funtime Auditorium.
Oke,
Go back now.
go back. Mana tuh? Oh, ini ada tulisan go back. Oke, jadinya ini dia lah.
Go forward.
Oke.
Stop. left.
Oke.
Stop.
Oke. Oh,
Go forward. You are almost there.
oke. Kok dikagetin deh? Itu saatnya tidak pernah terjadi itu. Kok ada ya? Kan nggak dikagetin. Benar bilangnya lurus. Dikagetin. Terciduk. Terciduk oleh boneka setiap. Aku harus namatin dulu.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Sampai bagian kita lari tadi ya.
Can you hear me? I'm pretending. Remember how I said I could pretend? The cameras are watching. There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me.
Oke.
Enter the code carefully. 4 1 4 1 8 8 2 5 3 3 Good. A hatch should have. Now, press the green button to your left. This will send.
Sejak lagi.
You must follow my instructions in Funtime Auditorium. Go forward. Stop. Go forward and left. Keep going. Stop. Be silent. Go forward and left. Stop. Go forward. You are almost there. Stop. She is right in front of you. Don't move. He is here to help, Ballora. He is not here to hurt us. Ballora, he is here to help us. Go forward again. Ballora is behind you. She is afraid of the scooping room. She will not follow you.
Oke, udah sampai di scooping room.
Warning, you've entered a highly dangerous area.
Ini anjir. Nah ini kok. Mana udah
You are in the scooping room now.
aku tahu.
I've been out before, but they always put me back. They always put us back inside. There's nowhere for us to hide here when we look like this. But if we looked like you, then we could hide.
Kenapa?
The scooper only hurts for a moment.